So this is just gonna be a quick video because I'm getting rid of this one and it's quite an interesting prototype, so I just wanted to document it. So here we have a 1997, if I remember correctly, dated 6B11 prototype from the period when the Russians tried to replace their 6B3 and 6B5 armored vests. We can go into the whole thing of 6B11, 6B12, 6B13 categorization by unit, use, and threat profile. But in short, this one was by design mainly made for troops in rear echelon roles like artillery units or support units. So, getting into it, we have a vest with a soft armor base and 4 plates, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. The camo, I'm actually unsure of what it is called. It's some obscure 90s Russian camo where we don't already have enough of. So you have 2 points of adjustment. One is a width, the one you have also have to open to get into the vest, and you have a height adjustment. This one comes in the 3 size format: size 1, size 2, size 3, which is like size 1 is small to medium, size 2 is medium to large, and size 3 is like large to X large for the heftier guys. You can also reinforce the Velcro closure with this band and this buckle. Just have to route it under and then route it over. Holds pretty tight. As you can see, there's not a lot of contact area, but it holds decently well. So this is the open section of the front. Here we have some kind of care instructions, I think, or some other written in Cyrillic and sewn on, but kind of disintegrating. I don't know if you can see it, it's barely readable even if you're having it right here. Here is the opening to the plate bag, where you can also remove the lower plate. And here we have the label. If I can, I'll just put a picture here. Just tells you the manufacturer, which is AO Composite. The date, which is 96. The fact it's labeled as a 6B12 and a 6B11, both in plates, suggests that this was supposed to be a modular system where you exchange plate levels, and just some other information. Looking at the back, pretty similar, just that the plate bag opening is up here, and the label is here from the rear plate bag. Here you can see the connection between the front and back halves and the neck protector. The ribs here should work as a trauma deformation pad, like you can see on the modern vests of the 6B45, for example, where this is Velcro removable. Here it is sewn in. Here we have the front and back upper plate. I am not going to bother to remove the lower back plates. They look like these essentially, just they are as thick as this and have an cut angle at the bottom. And the fun thing is, if you overlap them and put them together in a certain way, they actually have the same shape as a round 10 by 12 SAPI plate, which is quite interesting. Anyway, as you can see, we have a cutout for the stock or the shoulder, as seen as on the 6B23 1 plates. And here we have the tag with, I don't know, F. Gracker, don't know what that means. Manufacturer, bulletproof vest, 6B11 Vital 2 OV, probably the plate number, serial number, date 26th of February 1996, and the size, which is 2. Here we can see it has the 6B11 designation, but here we can see it has the 6B12 designation, probably meaning that the 6B12 variant had a more protective plate and continued the thought process of having a less protective back plate to save weight, which is a very outdated practice, but it's the Russians in the 90s. In general, the whole 90s Russian vest development process was very, very confusing, and it's too much to get into. I may post a longer video on it if I have the resources and the examples to show, but that could take a while. So, closing words. I got this vest from Finland. It will end up in the US most likely after I get it to the guy who is buying it from me. So if you come to own this vest from another guy, please tell me. I would actually want to know where this vest ends up. And thanks for watching.